Let's go, everyone. Today we have some new updates for Shiba Inu. What's happening? Look at this. Webull ranking SHIB USD is #1 in the popularity list. If you want 2,000 up to $2,300 free in stocks on Webull, all you have to do is click on the link in the description below, and you will get up to $2,300 upon even a $1 deposit. Thank you so much. We're going to be getting into a lot of Shiba Inu news today, but seems like we are first on Webull. It's ranking #1 on the popularity list, and this means a lot of people are buying. Popular is never a bad thing. Exposure and momentum, the name of the game, and this showed for a lot of people. It showed up for even people who don't own Shiba Inu. We're growing at a fast rate, and only ones that are concerned about the price are the ones that are FUDing, and it obviously raises some concerns. Webull listing SHIB, that would be huge. They only have like 5 cryptos available currently. Imagine if they list Shiba Inu. The sentiment of SHIB army is insane. Sentiment drives a lot. So just a matter of time before we see Robinhood, before we see Coinbase, before we see Webull. Coinbase already making their moves, They just gotta fully incorporate it, maybe make, a massive giveaway for those who still need more Shiba Inu. But this is huge. This is actually very huge. Does your dog bite? No, but it can hurt you in other ways. You bought crypto at its highest. Don't be concerned if you bought Shiba Inu at its highest. A lot of things were happening back then. There was a lot of hype, and obviously there's now less hype. But if you're new to crypto, which, let's be honest, 80% of you, if you bought Shiba Inu, you're probably very fresh, right? You're probably very new to crypto. And what you have to know here is that cryptocurrency does this every year. It goes down by, 70%. Even Shiba Inu, if it's on the top 100 rank, there's no indicators. It will fall to maybe to rank 2000. It's right now the top 100 crypto. Or actually it's top 40 if we're very specific about it. So I do not think crypto will crash even more as it's holding the bear runs. If the price is falling down, Shiba Inu's price is staying stable. So greetings, crypto community, letting you know I have resigned as a CEO of Binance US. Despite differences or strategic directions, I wish my former colleagues much success, exciting new things to come. I don't think this will affect the price that much. Binance US and Binance is completely different. Binance US is its own exchange. But seems like the chief executive officer left after 4 months. He would be stepping down, a move that was greeted with confusion and suspicion from the crypto community. And this, generated a lot of FUD. I don't know anything that just happened, but Brian Brooks has just resigned as CEO of Binance US. Brian Brooks knows something big. Others connected the timing of his departure to the regulatory backlash facing Binance, which has prompted the exchange to roll back or even cease operations in certain regions. So I'm guessing there was so much regulation, the Binance US CEO just left. He just resigned, and that's that. So ex-Binance US CEO, an exchange is not a profitable long-term business. Seems like others speculated that Brooks' departure may have been connected with his belief that crypto exchange business is not profitable in the long run. So definitely a lot of speculation. Seems like we are going to be seeing maybe more regulation for Binance US, and this means some won't be able to buy. But no worries. Going on to more news, to the positive news, even if we are unavailable to buy at Binance for maybe a day, there's plenty of other exchanges where you can buy Shiba Inu, so no worries at all. But Binance CV, or Bitcoin SC, has been under the hammer of rogue actors in a series of attempted 51% attacks against the network. So BCV is getting a lot of attacks right now. That's what we're seeing. Obviously, this won't affect the Shiba Inu's price, but we need to be wary. Shiba Inu exchange and Shiba Swap is fully protected, so you don't have to worry about that. But as we go to very important news, Ethereum price soars above 3K, and it's probably going to be staying above 3K. I definitely do think it can reach 10,000. It will definitely reach 5,000 off financial advice by the end of the year. And this is very bullish news for SHIB, as Ethereum now has a burn. It's proving very good for the price. And Shiba Inu, if it also has a burn, imagine how little the supply will get. You know, after the nation, a lot of people think that the supply is basically too large. It's too much. And while I do agree with you there, I do think if we see a Shiba Inu burn, we could be seeing that beautiful, beautiful uptick, that beautiful uptrend that Shiba Inu deserves after so many updates. A lot of things have been happening. And just with the Ethereum burn, you know, things are happening for Ethereum. It's only going to be going up. But altcoins are going to be coming back. So holding Ethereum, here's how and where you stake your Ethereum. So basically people are staking right now. And Shiba Swap will also provide long-term rewards. So people are staking their coins everywhere. And staking is the new profitable business. But crypto space weighs in on proposed amendments to U.S. infrastructure deal. Some are urging U.S.-based crypto users to contract their representative in support of the amendment from Lamis and Toomey. So people are making their action. This is the next step. You know, Binance is getting regulated, and people want to use crypto daily in their lives. And they're going to their representatives. They're going to their, you know, either a president, either a minister, or anyone you can tweet at. And basically, they have been asking them to go lenient on crypto. And Binance is yet to announce an official date for imposing restriction on the derivative product for Hong Kong users. This obviously shouldn't affect the price that much, but Binance is the main source where people buy Shiba Inu coins. Are you from US and concerned about the future of DeFi and cryptocurrencies in your country? 45% of my viewers are from US. There are people trying to cripple crypto development. If you're involved or want to be, you must call your representatives. A lot of people are doing it already, but more information here. SHIB Informer said the crypto economic systems are worldwide, but enough politicians getting in their way can slow development. And I'm not just talking about money. I'm talking about the development of a new governance method to the status quo in the path of obsolescence. So I'm guessing what the SHIB Informer is saying is that if some laws get through, perhaps we could be seeing Shiba Swap growing at a slower rate from what I'm guessing, because regulation is usually bad unless they start promoting these cryptocurrencies. So people need to calm down. Crypto was going to be taxed, you know, always. There's plenty of support for crypto, so there's no crisis. And yes, there's a lot of demand. Once the government gets in the market, demand will skyrocket. So the government, basically, if there's a lot of taxes in crypto, the government will want to be in. And that's something I talked about before. I think we're in those stages where right now we could be seeing that massive growth for Shiba Inu happening. Obviously, at its highest could be happening by the end of the year, or it could be happening in early 2022. Even if it happens in 2023, I'm completely fine with that. You know, let's stay realistic here. If we see 1/3 of a cent or 1/100th of a cent, I'd be completely happy. But green or red candles, no matter the color, the SHIB team never stops moving forward to a goal of powerful DeFi ecosystem for SHIB Army. So they're still working, they're still developing. Interesting news soon. So I'm super, super happy. I'm guessing they talk about the burn, which so the new token listing of Ethereum Pearl will come with a huge burn of SHIB and leash tokens. This is one way we deal with new listings, so it probably won't be last time until this is done. More details later. Can we get the real bone listed on CoinMarketCap? Pretty please. We're trying. Let them know if you want bone listed too. So changes are happening for bone. Changes are happening everywhere basically. But in BitForex competition from August 8th, hopefully we're seeing a lot more competitions like that. But people are saying this is the beginning of a new at its highest. I have a feeling once the AMC GameStop squeeze is done, we're going to be seeing a massive amount of investors getting into SHIB. At least that's my opinion. It's definitely coming. So I would say that the guys who are in AMC, so these are basically stocks, will get into crypto. These guys are smart and they are waiting to make their money and pump it into crypto hopefully soon before anything goes up into the new year. So Jackeen Phoenix bought SHIB in May and is very disappointed. Well, this is not actually true. But what you have to know here is that we are just waiting for new investors right now, and we're definitely going to be seeing a lot more as we're only 1 billion away from matching Pancake in total liquidity. Look at this, 1 billion away from one of the biggest exchanges. In just a few short hours, we have moved from the 48 spot in total liquidity to 43. a gain in total market cap of 20 million. Things are starting to move along, and we still have a lot more. Look at this. We're trending. We're always trending. And Shiba Inu is still one of the most talked about tokens. So we're getting more and more holders, hopefully 1 million by the end of the year. But that's all for today. Thank you so much for dropping a like, and see you next time. Peace, everyone.